Hello, monsters around you, and welcome back to Total War. I've got a croak in my voice. Hang on. Edit that in post. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 10 of my Count Noctilus campaign, where I've got a bit of a hurty shoulder. Now, I've been sleeping on an airbed, not because of marital issues, just because of my child issues. It's the easiest way to keep him from waking everyone up is basically sleeping in an airbed in his room, which is in theory fine, apart from the fact the airbed's horrible. Anyway, so it made my arm, elbow, arm, shoulder ache. So I mean, you know, I'm at that age where you just wake up with new things that hurt every so often. It's just a standard. Anyway, so I just had a shower, got out of the shower, got my Jimmy Jams on as per usual, got my dressing gown on. You know what happened next? Stepped on the bath mat, ended up arse first in the bathtub. Managed to wrench my shoulder at the same time. I thought I was going to have to be at least 20 years older before I would say I've had a bit of a tumble, but apparently not. Apparently it starts here. It took me like 2 or 3 minutes to work out how I was going to extricate myself. Tell you what, kids don't get old. There's no future in it. Oof. Anyway, last time, yeah, exactly. We're not going to be moving with the keys like this. There we go. Let's be moving with the keys. We're going to be using the mouse because my shoulder hurts. So it's really wrenched it. So we're going to hit some landlubbers. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit some landlubbers. We're going to crawl our way up the greasy pole. We need to get another, what's that, 1,000? It's no problem, is it? Another 1,000. Puh. Easy, considering we're making like 270 a turn, and that's just normal. That's just bog standard. You got now. I'm gonna merge you guys. What is your demand? And then we're gonna recruit another one of you, and then we're going to ambush, and we're going to see if we can lure some filthy elves. Filthy elves in. We only got one, 2, 3 monies. At least it's thematic, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. You stay there. We don't have money to do anything with you. That's good. Right, we'll see if we can lure somewhere else in. If we can lure in like an army, then we'll bop it with our 2 armies. And then at the same time, we've got Count Noctilus just kind of doing his own thing. It's kind of a shame that we didn't get the chance to do around the world. I just feel like it would take ages, and that Galleon's graveyard is quite under threat, and I'm not 100% sure if we would start taking. I'm fairly sure it'd be okay for attrition because we can just encamp every turn, but still, it's kind of bullshit. Right, local. I mean, that's terrible, but that's less campaign movement range. So this one, both pretty bad. Captain, on deck. Go on, 49% chance. I like it. This is absurd. I'm loving it. Armed and ready. You are going to assault units. Yes. Good times. I'm kind of tempted to hit floating pyramids. Let's hit floating pyramids. Now, how badly is it going to hurt the gallows giant? Taking bets now. Actually, none. Did anyone have none? That's right, we're going to raise you, baby. So let me raise you like I should. You're just going to stay there. Do I want to do anything here? Sure. Let's do a little bit of building. It's almost like cross that I didn't get the less construction cost, 50% less construction cost. That's a fair point. You know, probably should have. On the other hand, money isn't like a massive issue for me. Elves. If it was like 50% less elves, yeah, I could get on board with that. On board, because we're pirates, obviously. So it's a nautical joke. Don't worry about it. New regional power, clan mold. What? I've never seen. What? Clan Molder. I've never seen them. What? What the shit? I've never seen Clan Molder do anything. What? Holy shit, is this all Clan Molder? You're in... What? No. How many settlements have you got? 25? What the shit? Jesus! I've never seen Clan Molder do anything. That's legitimately insane. Hello, is that Mazdamundi? Nope, not Mazdamundi. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, they've got armies. They're incoming. We're gonna establish a pirate cove in there. Put a pirate cove in there. Lovely stuff. I mean, we could sail down. Oh, we got a short victory. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go for the top infamy. I think that's fine. The victory conditions in Total Warhammer 3 are. I was really hoping they would make something a little bit more interesting. I don't really need that, do I? No, we've got that one. I was really hoping they would, you know, just make something that feels a bit more thematic, and they just continued what they did in Warhammer 2, which I find very lazy. Now, I know of all the things to do, and I'm assuming that actually not a lot of people reach endgame, but I think that's actually because they've made the endgame kind of tedious. And I think that if they had made the endgame a little bit more interesting, then more people would sort of invest themselves into it. And I get it. Like, you can look at the data and say, oh, well, actually, you know, only 10% of people actually play to the short victory condition. And that's true, but as a data person, I think you kind of need to look further and say, okay, well, that may be a true fact, but why? Why do they do that? Because it could be that actually, although you can use that data and say there's no point investing time in that because only 10% of people play into the end game, it might actually be that, yeah, but we could get actually a lot more players and maintain them if the end game was of more interesting. I get the feeling that, you know, executive and CEOs and executive management and that just tend to look at the numbers and then make snap judgments on that without actually going, but why are those numbers like that? Well, I think that's kind of the important thing. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a data analyst. Okay, what do we got? What are we used to ambushing? That's fine. I'm surprised these guys haven't moved. Oh, mind you, they might just be corralling me. The AI likes to maintain its distance right up until it can absolutely do a killing blow. Hello?
I strongly suggest you accede to any demand I might make.
Okay, look, I think... Could we be friends? No, I don't want to give you any money, really. I mean, I feel like we could be friends. Wait, who are you at war with?
Speak with respect.
You're Mazdamundi. Right, you're at war with Mazdamundi, and it's both of which are... Well, I'm at war with Mazdamundi. Mostly because he declared war on me. But we've done some good stuff there. Oh, you've actually taken this. Oh, that is a port. I could... How many settlements do you have?
Speak with respect.
You've actually got 15 settlements. Whose strength... Okay, Mazdamundi's 7. It's, I haven't met it, sir. So they could be quite high. I don't know. I don't know. What do I like? I probably should go for the one that reduces... What was it? Ship's Carpenter. There we go. There we go. I'm going to grab that, and that will make someone very happy. So if that was you... I hope you're rubbing one out right now, because you should be. I did that for you. You're welcome. Hope it's a happy ending. It's fine. I could hit. I don't think hinder your replenishment. In fact, that's probably just going to get you killed. So I know he's there. Eltharian's there. He's doing Eltharian things. He loves doing that shit. Oh, there you are. Hello. They always hide in the little spaces you can't see. Almost like they know. Okay, good. Success. Nice. That's it. Take him out. If we can take him out before they land, that is a bit of a win, in my opinion. Yes, Lockyer. What's your... You want a peace? Well, considering I'm not even there anymore, sure. It's not... Sure, fine, whatever. I guess you're worried I might come back, eh?
As my power ascends.
Okay, I think we're gonna... No, shall we get this... Let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Sail.
I haven't seen this army in combat with all these... In fact, it's been quite quiet recently, hasn't it? Battle-wise. What did we get? Oh, we got the second sea shanty. Lovely. Heavy iron. It's not that useful, but thanks anyway. Let's go for the Monument of the Moon. Then we can go Swamp Town. Maybe we can torch Huatl. Maybe we can start taking some settlements here and giving them to Morathi. And Morathi would be our friends. Mummy Morathi. Yeah. Hello. Hello, elves. I wonder, can I... Oh yeah, that's easy. Get fucked. Back into the sea with you. I'm playing Astrogoth as my supported campaign at the moment, so that will be out to watch. See when it's finished. First episode's going to be out probably fairly soon. I can't get over how interesting the campaign, like the choices you have to make about what you're going to build, when, so much more interesting than the base campaign. It's I can't believe they've made such a cool mechanic, and then just sort of went, yeah, I guess we'll never use that again. I really wanted to see them use it for Pharaoh, and I mean, I know that it's CA Sophia, but I just feel, if I don't know anyone who played the Chaos Dwarves and went, oh no, that's terrible. I mean, admittedly, it is a little bit more complex, but I don't think it's that complex. Once you've kind of wrapped your head around it, I don't think it's that complex. And it's just such a good mechanic, just a much better way of playing the campaign. Just so good. And I can't imagine that at no point in Pharaoh's development did they go, maybe we should do that, because I was really thinking like they might do that with bronze. Because obviously you need tin and copper to make bronze, right? And those resources aren't necessarily in the same place. I was like, well, if you could like... So then you'd need trade agreements, and that's kind of what the Bronze Age in that area was all about. It was all about the trade between the factions and the civilizations and getting access to those resources. And I was just like, that's basically the crux of it, isn't it? And I do think that the Dynasties has made Pharaoh significantly better, but they did just kind of go, yeah, but sea people are the main thing, aren't they? And then just spawned armies out their arse, which I don't think was the point, but such is life, eh? Such is life. I do think the Dynasties is very good, though. They've it's kind of the game that they should have made to start off with. If they released with that, I think people would have been a lot more accepting of it. But I did see that I think she's the studio head, Maya from CA Sophia, did say this is the game that we always wanted to make, which suggests that it was basically a diktat from Daddy Sega going, no, you cannot make that full game. You will make this part of game. And I just feel like it's just such a silly mistake to do, right? If you'd released a full game, I think the response to that would have been great. And instead, you had to deal with months and months and months of terrible press before you fix it and eventually get like, what was the benefit of that? Was that I mean, on the spreadsheet, I imagine, sure, that made the green numbers happy, but realistically, in the long run, did it? And maybe we should think more about the long run. CA executives, should we? Sega executives, should we maybe think about the long term a little bit more? Just throwing it out there, just a thought. I am, of course, available for consultancy at outrageous fees. Like, seriously eye-watering. Like you've been kicked in the balls. That's what, when you open the invoice from me, that's what it feels like. Sea Legs land. Oh, I'm going to Sea Legs. So where is this second piratey boy? Oh god, Tyrion had the sword. But then apparently Marathi got her hands on it. Don't want to get Marathi, don't want to let Marathi get her hands on your sword. All over that shit. Loves it. Loves that shit. Right, where is this second guy? Lost Sea Shanty. Right, where are you? Can I see? Does not say. Oh, there you are. Hang on, there you are.
Misguided.
Found you.
Around the world.
Can I actually set okay. You know what? Setting sails probably. Even though it's kind of a weird thing to do, we will go this way. There we go. We'll do that. We'll stay in ambush stance here because it looks like they're just going to send armies southward, just burning their resources and trying to desperately take me out and failing every single time. Classic them. We will get more money, sure. We're making 6.5 grand. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I do get less upkeep at sea, but I can't ambush at sea. You should really be able to ambush at sea, but you can't. It's bullshit. That's what that is. Are you coming this way? Seem to be just God, Whistland's dead. Jeez, the Empire's getting wrecked. Weirdly by Clan Moulder, and I did not see that coming. That came out of left field for me. Did not see Clan Moulder being the ones to destroy the Empire. I will explore this island. I am tempted to fight this battle just... You know what? I'm going to fight this just to see all the Necrofex Colossuses. I'm a simple man. Yeah, that's quite a lot of Necrofex Colossus. They're doing quite a bit of damage there. Admittedly against fellow Vampirates. Slightly less because the units aren't as tightly, densely packed. And also I'm not really telling them to shoot at anything, I'm just letting them... Let them go nuts. Lovely. I probably should be telling them to shoot because... Okay, you can shoot because you're... I was going to say, why are you moving and shooting? But no, you're the little pistol boys. You are allowed to do that. Now, they do have hand cannons, which if they get into range, will sting. So we need to try and... Oh. Yeah, no, that did sting. Right, we need to try and knock these guys out before they get another shot off. This is why I should have told them to shoot at the missile boys. The melee boys aren't much of a threat. Oh, ow. Right, we'll send in the depth guards. We will make very short work of hand cannon zombies. Need to be careful though, don't want to shoot our own boys, do we? Nah. I think it worked out. I'm going to take the money. Should have focused on the missile units. Apart from that,
Noctilus reigns.
it's fine. Plus, of course, we can just replenish, so it's all good. I think I want to take out. Huatl because if we take that out, that's a big. It's a big target. It does look like it's defended. It's probably got a massive garrison as well. Does it? Energy dome. Yes, it does. And it's got elves there. Of course there's elves there. There's elves bloody everywhere. Why wouldn't there be elves there? Obvious. It's just silly, stupid for even thinking it, isn't I? Is there better... Required rank 10. I'll give frenzy. I do quite like it. It's more missile strength, isn't it? I prefer that. Yeah. Let's go with that. Is he? He's not getting any closer, is he?
Ridiculous.
He's just sat there, not really doing... Okay, well,
Death and destruction.
we will...
Ends justify means.
We'll put some pirate coves here.
Wipe them
Once
out.
we've done that, we'll go and hunt him down. I feel like I can't leave Galleon's graveyard just in case. Like, it should be fairly safe. I've got eyes on the sea. That we can see. Do we just go for it? I think we just go for it.
All bones on deck. At last we will feast. All bones on deck.
Let's go.
The sea brings death. What is your demand? All bones on deck.
Okay, we're going to go straight for that guy. Beat him up. Bish bosh bash. Job's a good one. Give you a monkey jacket. I'm going after Huatl just to give him a bloody nose. It might even help out Rakarth.
Speak.
Kill him off.
I will consent to this.
Which I would much prefer Rakarth to be enlarged in charge than Mazdamundi. Because let's face it, he's never going to like me. I could get this. No, this one. Yes. Yes. Weapon strength, melee attack, spell resistance. Not the best stats for a Necrofex Colossus, but never mind. We'll roll with it. Why do I get so much more replenishment when I'm on the bloody land? Just silly. And that's with mods. That's with mods to help me out. You don't normally get it. Normally you have to be in your own bloody territory for a play, which is just insane. Absolutely bonkers. Can I get out of here? No.
This serves my
Okay, if I lay siege to it,
kill.
then I should just be able to...
This is.
Right.
I pick my battles. Ruthless.
Nope, gonna... Alright. Right, we have to win a fight against it, sack it, and then hopefully have enough movement
Dreadfleet
to get out of its radius so that I don't have to do that again next turn. Brilliant, genius, that works really well, good job. I feel like if you start inside the radius, you should just be able to get out of it. Surely you shouldn't be trapped in the radius. Surely that's not how that should work. Be at war with who? The Puppets of Misrule. I get a treasure map. What a lovely thought. Oh my god, there's elves everywhere. It's almost like they sense it, isn't it? They see you gone and they just lose their tiny little pointy-headed minds. I'm assuming their heads must be pointy, because otherwise why would you wear those helmets? It's just stupid. Okay, so we've got Ferion Wavemaker. Do you think he started off with that name? I know there's a little story about him. Wavemaker, though. Imagine if he was an accountant. How are you making waves then? Ooh, you've come up with some new spreadsheets. Crazy bastard. I will say that while I hate elves, the Swordmasters of Hoeth, they are kind of bitching, aren't they? Look at this. Look at these bad boys. Look at this. Look at that. Cool as a cucumber. Yeah, to do a bit of the return fire there, they seem to want to take out Cat's shorthands for some reason. Not sure why. And we're going to try and kill the bolt thrower, which is trying to kill Cat. Meanwhile, of course, we are bombarding them with shells. Unfortunately, this army is very missile heavy, which means although we've got a lot of guns, we don't have a lot of guys to stop them from getting at the guns. So we've got one unit of a deckhand, and then we've got units in the trees either side, or just one unit on the left there, and we're kind of waiting for our reinforcements to arrive to provide us with some sort of front line. Fortunately, reinforcements have arrived. We'll dance your way out of that, you jerks. Varian taking out the Fellbats first. That's fine, I don't really care about them. And more importantly, he has moved in range of the guns, and he's now dead. So, yep, the only wave he's making at the moment is the shockwave of him landing on the ground head first, snapping his tiny twig-like neck. For some reason, the Swordmasters seem to be running in the opposite direction. Oh, it's because they're broken. Well, it's fine. I genuinely thought they'd stick around a bit longer, but no, they just booked it. It's fine. Our main problem is going to be on the left flank. There are some War Dancers there. They're going to make fairly short work of the deckhand mob, being that there's just zombles. We've also got a Forest Dragon, and also there's another dragon over here, I think. Was there? I'm sure there was a dragon over here. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? No, it's the children who are wrong. Yeah, no, there is a dragon. There he is, a Star Dragon. I was right. So we've still got some Way Watchers and Lothern Seaguard hanging around at the top of the hill here. We're trying to bring them down. Here come the Swordmasters. Yeah, there go the Swordmasters. They did not do very well, did they? Nope. 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 They're running away again. I was like, nope. That was a bad idea. But we had the first time we ran away, that was the right idea. What we did the second time, charging back, that was a terrible idea. Lothern Seaguard taking a lot of missile right to the face. They do have the shields, which does give them bronze defense against shields, 35%. Not enough though. We do have the nasty Way Watchers. These guys, oof. I mean, to be fair, only 30 missile strength. You can get a lot better than that if you buff them up, but still, armor piercing as well from bows. But don't worry, we're going to give him a hug. Lovely hug. Oh, when hugs go bad. Well, that pretty much killed the unit. Good. We're still having a little bit of an engagement over there on the left flank, but looking at numbers, I think it's safe to say that we're handily winning this. The Star Dragon goes down as it decides to fly past the front of our gun line. Turns out, bad idea. Who could have seen that one coming? Fairly straightforward. That's right. I'm the best sea shanty singer on the seas, you elf. Rotting for... Oh, got the second verse. Lovely. Right, let's finish you off. Oh, hang on. I need friends. Boop. There we go. A little bit rough on the light, but never mind. That's fine. Right, we need to head home. Don't split up though.
Yes, master.
Because there's Elves and then there are hills, seas. Okay, let's try and assault this and see if we can do a little bit of damage. Nice, probably. Can't tell. There's another one around. We could potentially get an assassination. 31, 37, 37. Either one of those. To be honest, taking out those characters would be very useful.
Far beneath an archmage.
To mention, we'd be able to see how much damage we did. Oh, a critical success. Hello there.
Count Noctilus.
Right, and you've used all your movement. So, good luck. Hopefully they don't have... There's several lizard armies moving around the vicinity. Kind of makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, yep, there's Horde.
Admiral.
Well, we could potentially take you out. It's a 52% chance. I like it. Unfortunately,
Absurd.
it was a loss, but we can definitely take you out. Right, what's going on over here? I am a little bit nervous. Let's see if we can go and hide in the trees over here. I just feel like there was another army nearby as well, and now I'm somewhat concerned. Like, we should be fine, but if they hit me with multiple stacks, and the AI doesn't love to do that.
What is your demand?
It does love doing that. Let's... Right, we're gonna let's kill us some elves.
Fallen deckhands.
He'll
I
probably run
cannot
away. You gonna run
rewrite
away?
reality.
Yeah. Oh, do I chase you?
Make the worst victims.
You...
No.
You actually are marching, which means we could potentially take both of you out. You are pretty beaten up. There's no other army in the... Well, there is that one over there, but I don't think you're... Okay, we're gonna... It's a little bit ballsy. It's a wee bit feisty. What do I want? Held together by screws? You know what I mean. Let's give you arcane conduits.
Standing by your will.
You get animated marksman and let's get Curse Fund.
Corsair of the night.
Okay, basically
The
you
sea
can
is
reach
dead.
them.
What is
Perfect.
your demand?
Okay, I need to get you in range. I think that's
Blow the
fine.
sails!
Good.
Attack!
Okay, we can attack you. Ooh, valiant defeat. Now, I think that's just because they've got a shit ton of archers, and of course they think that all the archers will always get shots off. So we need to make sure that does not happen, but that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.